What's up, y'all?
It's TNT Dynamite. What's going on?
Boom.
Hey, sisters!
Oh my.
Hi. Lifeguard Tatiana here.
Hi, lifeguard of the trampolines, Tamaya here.
Anyway, so hi, we're here to talk to you about lifeguarding.
And getting your first job.
God. Anyway,
Okay.
so, first of all, interviews. Those are important.
Don't mess up your interviews, guys. And like, from the moment you apply for a job, make sure it's something that you're gonna like or at least have some type of interest in.
Don't do it just because it pays well.
Yeah.
Like, example, Chick-fil-A. If you don't like working in fast food, don't go to Chick-fil-A just because they pay more.
And then when you apply, make sure you make yourself sound
Professional.
very professional.
I have a resume. She
Yes.
doesn't. She's illegal.
We don't have to tell anyone that.
Whoops. Anyway, here's my janky resume.
It's basically, when you have your resume, you want to make yourself sound good. Like, that's obvious.
There are, like, on Word document, there are categories, and there's a resume part of that. You can just use that, because that's what I use for my first job. It just basically has objectives, personal information, education-wise,
Your
skills, work experience, extracurricular activities that you do, and some references. I personally use some close friends of my mother's that know me very well, and they really helped, you know?
Yeah, and too, like, when you get a job, okay, the biggest thing when you have a job, make sure that you have time for it.
Yes.
Because you don't want schoolwork, your extracurricular activities, or any of that, like, interfering. You know?
Connect in. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work at all. You'll just feel super stressed, overloaded, and you just don't want that to happen.
And don't get full-time, because I worked full-time for lifeguarding, and I was doing like 40, 30 hours a week. Don't do it. I quickly switched over to part-time halfway through the season.
Yeah, you don't want to swamp yourself, period.
No.
Like, no.
Like, I only had like one day off the entire week.
That's crazy.
What's the point?
And I work 3 days out the week, so that works for me. Like, it's flexible. It's very flexible.
Yeah, I worked during summer. I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Never through the weekdays, like Monday through Thursday. Never. No, not
Yeah.
anymore.
So, now we can get going with the interview.
Oh boy. Okay, so for my interview, I was overdressed. It's better to come overdressed than underdressed, I feel like.
Yeah, because for me, I was also overdressed for my interview. Like, I had on, like, slacks and a blouse and, you know, like, flats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a trampoline place. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to give that impression. Like, I just don't care how I look or something. Like, you know, you want to go somewhere and look presentable.
Yeah, you gotta look professional. I came overdressed in some black pants, black flats, blazer, white shirts. I was all decked out, man. Like, I had because my blazer didn't clip together, we literally pinned it shut from the inside.
She looked like she was gonna go meet the president. Obama,
Actually,
of course.
Of course. Anyway, so when I got there, I see everyone just like in like khaki shorts and flip flops. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
if I had known that, I would have just worn some jeans.
Yeah.
But tea. Anyway.
So yeah, the interview process. Okay. So when you first get to your interview, they're gonna ask you like common questions like, what's your name? What do you do? Are you in school? You know, just let them know that type of things.
Mm-hmm, like why you're interested in the job.
Why you're interested in the job.
What are your like school hours? Do you have your work permit? Are you old enough to work? Those kind of questions. So
Yeah.
give them full, correct, proper answers. Do not make yourself
Don't
sound
fabricate
like a fool.
anything.
No,
Yeah,
no.
don't do
Don't
that.
lie.
Yeah, don't
Lying,
lie.
bad.
Yeah.
Remember that, kids.
Yeah, sometimes. But some jobs will they'll work around your schedule. Some jobs are flexible like that. So look for those type of jobs. And also during the whole interview process, you know, they're gonna ask you like questions that'll really throw you off
Guard.
But like I remember them asking me, is the customer always right? And I'm like, no, the customer is not always right. The best reply to that answer is no, the customer is not always right, but you have to know how to work with the customer.
How to handle the situation properly.
Yeah. Just learn how to work with the customer.
Don't yell at them or like do
like,
anything to aggravate them.
No matter how much they're like aggravating you, don't let it show. Like kill them with kindness. Yes. Literally.
Like say please and thank yous. Talk to the supervisor or like the guardian of the said kid or adult.
Yeah, and like with me, I work with a bunch of kids, and you know, someone's bound to get hurt like every single day, and you know, you're gonna have those parents that'll come up to you and have a whole problem with it, and it just doesn't make any sense because it's like they're at a trampoline place. Of course you're gonna get hurt. Like how dumb can you be? Take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Whitney Hunt Jr. Take them somewhere else. You dumb behind parents.
Oh my god, anyways, in the face.
See, you can't do that. You can't have that type of attitude, okay, guys?
Okay.
When a parent comes to you saying that little Johnny got hurt, you gotta be like, oh, I'm so sorry about little Johnny, okay? I will do my best to make sure that he gets the proper help, that he can, you know, jump a little longer, anything. You just gotta have a great, positive attitude about it. Okay. And then when you get home, you can say what you want.
Okay. Moving on from that, we're gonna talk about uniforms for your job. Yay! So, as you both know, we're both lifeguards.
But in a different way.
Yeah, she guards children at trampolines. I watch people in the pool. Uniforms, get yours, and I'll get mine.
For my uniform, I have to wear this shirt. It looks like I work at Foot Locker, but I don't. So many people ask me, do I work at Foot Locker? And I'm like, no, I wish I work at X Genuine. And I also have to wear black pants, and I'm able to wear any type of shoes that I want to wear or whatever. And yeah, and I gotta make sure that I have my whistle and name tag as well.
Fancy.
So yeah,
can't relate. My uniform a lot more than hers. I have a simple one piece that says lifeguard on the front of it. Yay! I don't wear it alone. I don't wear just that. I wear shorts with it because your girl's insecure. What's up? And these are actually the smallest size they have.
Dang, you some big shorts.
They are. They hang off.
Oh
this is
God.
a medium. You see this? This covers my entire face.
Covers my face too, just about.
Yeah, that's how big they are.
And also, make sure that you're in uniform.
Please.
You can get you just be in uniform, okay, guys? Also, another thing, when you get a job, make sure you're on time.
Yes.
No one wants people coming in late, okay?
Please.
No one wants anyone that comes in late all the time. No.
I've worked long shifts at the pool, and I'm always waiting for someone to come. Like, okay, so I was about to leave early, but the person who's supposed to take my shift wasn't there, and I didn't want to leave my coworker alone, so I stayed an extra half an hour till they finally showed up. Now you got the job. Congrats, you got your uniform as well. Great. You're doing great, sweetie. Now, job time. How do you perform? Do your absolute best. Do not make it seem like you don't care. Okay, that's the one thing I have to say.
And do not be on your phone. Never pull out your phone on the job.
No.
If you want to use your phone that bad, you better get someone to cover for you and hide in the bathroom.
Or wait till your break.
Or wait till your break. That's
yes.
the best.
That's another one. So,
but yeah, just wait till your break. Don't pull your phone out on your first date. Like, no, on any day, don't pull your phone out.
No,
that's
never.
So unprofessional. Because people are just gonna look at you like, okay, you're not even doing your job. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that happened to me in the first pool I worked at.
Make sure that you have like a good connection with your coworkers.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to clash with your coworkers. Like,
no, you don't want to like be uncomfortable around them either.
Yeah, you want to get to know them. So like, if it's your first day, usually they'll come up to you. Like my coworkers came up to me and were
me too.
like, you know, like, hey, how you doing or whatever, and that's great and that's welcoming, you know. So usually they'll come up to you, but if they don't come up to you, then you better put on your big girl pants, big boy pants or whatever, and you go up to them and be like, hi, how you doing? My name's so and so, you know. And I'm just, you know, like, what's your name? Just get to know them or whatever. Because like you said, you know, you don't want to just be awkward, you know, like.
Because at my first pool, I was by myself the entire time. I didn't have anyone to work with me. But on my second pool, I had, like, multiple co-workers. This one girl, she was chill AF. She bought me food. She got me energy drinks. Like, sis, I love you.
Yeah, just, like, have a good relationship with your co-workers, though. Not
Yeah.
a relationship though, because
No,
you
no,
can't.
no.
We don't mix.
That's not good.
We don't
You'll
mix.
get fired.
You will get fired. No, don't. No, we don't. Business and pleasure do not mix.
Checks.
Paychecks. Getting
Paychecks.
paid.
Okay. So,
Okay.
paychecks. What to expect? Money.
When oh, okay. When you're on your interview,
Don't say you're here for money. Please,
and don't
for the
I
love
say
of God.
don't ask about the wages either.
Don't
like,
ask about that.
you gotta research that yourself.
Please.
That part, research yourself about wages, because then they'll just think like,
Oh, she's just here for money. No.
You a gold digger. They don't think you a gold digger.
They're not gonna hire you either.
Yeah.
They're gonna find someone else who's actually willing to work,
No
not
matter
just for
what.
money.
And yeah, so like, just research the wages. You know, if you're starting off at minimum wage, you know,
That's
you might.
fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
started off at
fine.
minimum wage too.
Me
$7.20. No, I didn't. I started at $8.25.
Oh.
Oops.
Start off at
Lifeguards pay good.
$7.25.
And if I worked this summer, I would have gotten paid $9.25. So you always gotta think about the bonuses, extra stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's what's important. But don't just work because of money.
yeah. And
Work
just-
because you like it.
Yeah, and just make sure you do your research. Do like all of your research on the job that you're about to get.
If you don't feel comfortable about the job and tax,
tax,
tasks.
task.
If you
Oh,
don't
I
feel
thought saying tax.
I did too. If you're not comfortable with that, don't do the job. It's not gonna work out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can give you guys a story time of
Story time.
our first day. Let's get into the story time. Get into the
Who wants to
story
go
time.
first? Do you want to go first or do I want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So my first day. Okay, I was working a 4 to 10:30. 4 to 10:30. I was really about to cry. But yeah, 4 to 10:30. And when I first got there, you know, my manager, he like told me that this other guy would be like, you know, helping me train and stuff like that. So me and the guy we were just walking around, you know, on the main court. And basically it's like a whole bunch of like trampolines and things like that. And we were just walking around, and he took me to the foam pit and told me like what I would have to do to monitor the foam pit. He took me to like dodgeball, showed me how to run it. Took me to like balloon pop, showed me how like to run that too. Cause dodgeball and like balloon pop, the lifeguard that's there has to like run both at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. And then he took me over to ninja course, then rock wall, and someone else handles virtual reality, so I'll never handle that, whatever. And yeah, so after that he was like, okay, now you can just, you know, do it on your own or whatever. And I'm like,
That's it.
that's
No
it?
hands.
Like,
You're not gonna stay with me for the rest of the day.
I know, I was like, you're not gonna stay with me for the rest of the day? I'm like, oh, on my own? Okay.
Yeah.
So I had I was just, you know, walking around monitoring on main court and stuff, and you know the basic rules of like being at a trampoline park. You're not supposed to like lay down on trampolines, only one person per square, things like that. And you know those kids are just breaking those rules. So you know I had to get my
Left and right. Boom,
give
boom,
my
boom.
whistle a little and you know call them out on it, like, yo, get down or whatever and stuff like that.
It's not safe.
Yeah, it's not safe and things like that. So yeah, and then we rotate like every 2 hours or every 1 hour, depending on like if someone's getting tired of their like position or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the foam pit or whatever, and yeah, that was pretty chill until like kids wanted to start like running up, like legit running up and just jumping in when it has to be like 3 people in the pit at a time. So that was kind of like getting a little aggravating, because I'm just like, yo, stop. And then after that we rotated again, and I was at dodgeball or whatever, and you got those little kids that they just swear they're not out when you just clearly seen the ball hit their leg, and they're just like, I'm not out. And I'm like, get out. Like, I just had those little roadblocks, but other than that, it was like a chill first day or whatever. It was pretty cool, I guess, you know.
I was late to my first day. But it's not for the reason you think. So, the pool I first worked at
Already breaking the rules.
had a locked gate. And I didn't have the key because it was my first day. So, my manager told my supervisor to come meet me at the pool to let me in and teach me how things go. He was like an hour late. And so I was an hour late. And I got taken out of my check.
Oh, they mess with your money.
They messed with my money.
They mess with her money.
Low-key upset.
Oh my.
Yeah. And so when we got in there, luckily there was like, it was completely empty. And like, so he taught me like where everything is. He took me to the pump room because that's where all the water gets pumped in and out, cleaning.
Pump it up.
And so, how to check the pH levels, check the acidity levels, how to fix it if there is something wrong. There's a lot of stuff in there. And like there wasn't really no one for like almost the entire day, except for this like one little family that had like 2 like little kids, and I was able to like stand up and walk around and just like watch them. So it was pretty good. I think that's gonna conclude this video.
Yeah, make sure you guys go like,
Subscribe,
comment,
click that notification bell, because we want to hear and see your beautiful faces. And then
Yeah.
you want to see ours, especially me.
Well, hope you get the job, sis or bro.
Whoa!
Bye.
Bye.